Hello, this is Jody Colegrove with Quantum Techniques. We have developed a proven technique to quickly determine the root cause of your health issue using a form of energy medicine. I work with people all over the world on the phone, helping them determine why they're having a health issue and what you can do about it. So today I want to talk about something that is most of you probably have heard of, which is CBD oil for healing pain. So all of us have an endocannabinoid system in our body. And it helps us to stay in homeostasis, which is in balance. And it can help with pain and also inflammation and oxidation of our bodies. So how is CBD oil different than marijuana? Okay, so I'm in the healing arts, but I want to know too, and I also want to be aware that I'm not taking drugs and I'm doing something that's going to be helpful for my body. So I wanted to share this with you of what I've learned so far. So CBD oil is derived from the hemp plant. And something that will be very valuable for you is to go online and learn the history of hemp. Make sure it's a good source. But hemp was opposed to the wood industry. And so the history of it is that Hearst was involved in getting the wood industry, because he was in publishing, to be more profound than the hemp industry, because they created a lot of the same textiles and ways of using the product and things like that. So there's the Hearst family is involved, publishing is involved, and also politics is involved. So it's a very interesting story. I really actually enjoyed it, learning about it. So CBD oil is a component of marijuana, just like there's hundreds of different components of marijuana and different uses. So it is by itself, CBD cannot cause a high. So is cannabinoids legal? So in all 50 states, there are several laws about legislating CBD oil for varying degrees of restrictions, but it is legal in all 50 states. At the federal government level, it is still considered CBD at the same class as marijuana, but it is not habitually enforced against it. So what are the health benefits? It helps with anxiety, insomnia. It helps with both falling asleep and also staying asleep. It also helps with different kinds of chronic pain. So when CBD oil is applied to the skin, it can lower pain and inflammation like arthritis, inflammatory and neuropathic pain. So some of the other things that it is helpful for is helping with arthritis, multiple sclerosis, and the kind of muscle spasms that accompany that, chronic pain, subjects that are not likely, and the issue is that with CBD oil, you're not likely to build up a tolerance to CBD oil, so you don't have to continue to increase the dosage to get the same benefit. So other uses are, it helps with smoking cessation and drug withdrawals. It helps with seizures and also epilepsy. It helps with anxiety treatments. Now, from a QT perspective, or Quantum Techniques Alternative Medicine, we want to know why you're having anxiety. So not only are we just going to cover it up with CBD oil, we'll always test it to see if that's helpful, but we want to find out, is it something you're eating that's causing anxiety, something you're inhaling, something you're putting on your body? So we're going to find out why you're having anxiety first, but it will help with that. Another thing it will help with is Alzheimer's. And it really helps with the sundowning effect. So if someone is going to sundown at 3:30, and they keep a pretty good schedule, we find that, okay, if you give them CBD oil at 3 o'clock and we can muscle test how many drops, then the sundowners is not as, happens as much, and so the anxiety is not as much. So it's really a benefit for them. It helps with people with schizophrenia. Other uses are combating acne, diabetes number 1, and also some cancers. So, is cannabinoid safe? Though the FDA does not regulate and do any kind of tests regarding the safety and the purity of dietary supplements. So that's why with Quantum Techniques it's so important, because we can actually muscle test to find out how beneficial a CBD oil is. And I've tested quite a few that I've come in contact with, and some have a lot of pesticides in them. They also have different ingredients that you don't or shouldn't have on your body. So that's why it's best to always muscle test. And so we have a couple resources of CBD oil that we have found to consistently test good and we would recommend. So I thought that was good information for you to know, like why people are trying CBD oil if you've heard about it and how it is used helpfully. So you're welcome to visit quantumtechniques.com and learn more information about health, and also to download different manuals and other MP3 information about your health and happiness. And you can also request a session request, and we work together for an hour regarding your health issue and finding out why you're having it and what you can do about it. So I look forward to working with you, and blessings from Quantum Techniques.